The man transformed into a mighty eagle, soaring straight into the queen's bedchamber. He then changed into the king's likeness, and the unsuspecting queen let him come close. The real king pushed open the door and walked in, but it was already too late. Zeus once again transformed into an eagle, flapped his wings, and flew away. The king was burning with rage. To wash away the shame, he locked the pregnant queen in a bronze coffin and tossed the coffin into the sea. Zeus hurled thunderbolts from the sky, striking the king and turning him into a monster. But the bronze coffin didn't sink. After drifting at sea for many days, it was spotted by a fisherman. The fisherman hauled the coffin onto his boat and opened it up. Inside was a woman, holding a crying baby in her arms. The fisherman picked up the baby, treating him as a gift from the gods, and named him Perseus. Growing up surrounded by love, Perseus gradually became a strong young man. Once, while out at sea, he saw a magnificent statue of Zeus and felt an opening sense of familiarity in his heart. But at the foot of the statue, a group of soldiers were busy vandalizing it. The people of Argos were planning to declare war on Zeus and intended to sink the statue to the bottom of the sea. Waves suddenly crashed against Perseus' fishing boat. Before he could even react, the sky was already covered in dark clouds. An ominous threat loomed. A bunch of sea monsters surged up from the water, ferociously tearing into the soldiers, massacring them in the blink of an eye. From the black mist, Hades, the lord of the underworld, appeared. He caught sight of Perseus and immediately attacked the fishing boat. Perseus' family was trapped in the sinking cabin. He dived desperately into the water, using all his strength to tear open a crack in the hull. He grabbed his father's hand, trying to pull him out, but the opening was too small. His father resolutely let go of his hand, urging him to escape. Heartbroken, Perseus swam ashore, and the seeds of hatred were planted deep in his heart from that moment on. Later, the people of Argos found him and pulled him to safety, taking him back to their kingdom. At the same time, Zeus, the king of the gods, learned that his statue on Earth had been destroyed and flew into a terrible rage instantly, immediately sending Hades to punish those impious humans.